Greetings, friends. Today, the guest of my table is a KAMAZ-master car in 43 scale from the Zvezda company. The drawing on the front side of the box is made by Zhirnov. The set number is 43005. The set contains 195 parts. And the length of the assembled model will be 17.1 centimeters. As the annotation on the back of the box says, it was on this car that the crew number 303 took part in the Silk Road Rally -2022, pilot Andrei Zhirnov, navigator Andrei Mokiv, mechanic Ivan Makov. Inside the colorful box there is a dense cardboard box that is responsible for the integrity of the parts during transportation. There is sprue with transparent details on top. There are wheel tires in a separate package nearby. Next there are two packages with sprues valves. There are two sprues valves in each package. The glass is transparent, without defects. The wheels are more or less normal. There are three-dimensional inscriptions, a good wheel protector. On the sprue A, there is a frame, wheel discs, a niche of the cabin and elements of the power structure. It is a little strange that the frame parts are divided into two halves. This is not often found on modern models, and sometimes the frame is completely given in one detail. But at the same time, the bolts and other small things on the discs are cast very well. On the sprue F, there are details of the cabin, including small things in the form of mirrors and wiper blades. And the main thing is that the three-dimensional KAMAZ inscription on the muzzle is present. This is good. Sometimes this is given just a flat decal. There is also a KAMAZ badge. The door handles are cast together with the door, which is not very good. But in general it is not critical and looks organic. Very pleased with the delicately cast mirrors and wipers. Engine parts, axles, gimbal and other small things are located on the sprue E. I would like to pay attention to the details of the engine. It was done in great detail. The imitation of springs is cast very well. And the pilot seats look good. The sprue B mainly contains parts of the rear of the truck and the roof of the cab. There is nothing special to note. Large flat side panels will be covered almost completely with decals. There are instructions under the sprue valves. It is made in the form of a convenient book. There is a brief historical background on the front page. And, apparently, the variability of the assembly is not provided. Inside are the contents of the sprues and the assembly stages. Traditionally, new sets of Zvezda have a color insert with color schemes of the model. There is only one option for the Silk Road 2022 with the crew indicated at the beginning of the video. Among the features, all projections of the car for applying decals are shown. We smoothly reached the decals. They look great. There are large elements that are applied to the sides. You'll probably have to tinker with them. And of course, at the very bottom there is a piece of paper with warnings. Neither eating, nor swallowing, and all that. If anyone has collected this set, share your impressions in the comments. Early access to new projects, photos and videos, and indeed to everything that is happening on my desk can be found on Boosty. Thanks for your attention.